Okay. I was not paying attention to the map at all. I hate backtracking, but I have to get back there. Shoot. Alright everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel regarding Tale of Kingdoms. Now, this video unfortunately did not have audio because, well, recording Tale of Kingdoms is probably one of the harder things to record on the channel, and that's because of how old the Minecraft thing is. So, unfortunately, I did not set up the audio correctly. I thought I set it up correctly the first time, but apparently I didn't, so no audio. Therefore, I'm doing a voiceover for this because this video is too hectic of a video for me to not do anything regarding the audio. It's also way too important to just cut out, so I have to do a video on this. So let's get right into this. I had 13 people with me in order to rescue them and get my renown up. But unfortunately, I got attacked by Refugee soldiers. Therefore, I need to get back those people that I lost. But for now, I need to take back these people in order to make my life a lot easier, because I need to defeat the Refugee soldiers and then get the people back. And I preferably don't want to have people following me while I'm killing things. However, there's a huge problem with this. It is nighttime, and therefore I would need to have some very good evasive skills and try to make sure that no skeletons or creepers come around and ruin everything that I had. Now, at some point, I actually got separated from the group of people, and I only brought back one person. And so therefore, I had to go back and get those 3 people. But of course, I'm not doing that all in one shot. I'm just going to go bring back this one person and then rest up because this was a headache. NPCs following you are probably one of the worst kind of missions that you can probably get in any video game, not even including like Minecraft related mods, just any video game. And so I visited the farmer to get my 1 bread, I visited the blacksmith to get some armor, and then I came back around and got those other 3 people. So now that I got those 4 people in here, it is time to get the other like 10 or something. It was time for my quote-unquote revenge. I finally found the Refugee camp, even though it wasn't actually that hard to find. And I started fighting alongside no one else but my sword and spade. So, with my 2 pieces of armor, which is a chestplate and the boots, I went after all of the Refugee soldiers. There was around like 3 different soldiers, like maybe 1 mage, and also 1 archer. Now, while I was doing this, apparently my worthiness got up so high that the Refugee soldiers actually laid siege to the castle while I am doing this. So while I was doing this, the Refugee soldiers were actually raiding the camp, and so the guildmaster decides to teleport over to me in order to help me out for once. So with the guildmaster's protection and also my own trusty skills, I killed the Refugee soldiers and collected the people that I lost during the attack from them. However, the main issue that I had in my mind right now was, how in the world am I going to bring back these people while there's literally chaos at the guild? So right now I was chopping down wood so that I could repair the guild once the chaos was over. Now this took a long time, and you might see why this was probably not the smartest idea at the moment. I eventually made it back to the guild in order to combat the Refugee soldiers so that I have a safe passageway towards the kingdom, rather than going ahead and bringing some people over from chaos into more chaos from their village to our guild. And so we're back to fighting more Refugee soldiers. These guys are literally everywhere, and it wouldn't surprise me if we somehow ran into some more along the way. But the passageway is basically clear on from this point. Now all we need to do is focus on killing the Refugee soldiers. So now everything is set up for the villagers to return safely to the guild so that we provide them protection and whatever the heck they need. I just simply care about getting my worthiness up to own my own kingdom. We're gonna get our worthiness up by getting these people over, and then hopefully we will progress from there. And then the worst case scenario happened. A creeper exploded while I was trying to get someone out of some leaves, and of course, I had to do this thing at nighttime at all times. I could have easily rested at the keep, but unfortunately for me, I was impatient, so I unfortunately suffered the consequences, which was a creeper explosion. But don't worry, we had around 4 people to bring back to the keep, so let's see how this turns. I actually sat there staring at the hole in complete disbelief. I made so much progress getting all of those villagers from like the 4 or 5 different villages just for majority of them to explode. I only managed to save 4 villagers out of 13 different villagers, and my worthiness is not close enough to get myself a kingdom. And that would have pushed it up enough for me at least to get the rest of the worthiness via zombie kills or anything like that. But now I have to go back out there and get more villagers. It was then that I found the motherlode. I found 7 straight villages that were burnt down, probably even more. But there were so many villagers in this one section. This easily made up for majority of the villagers that I lost, and then some. Things were turning around quickly as I found so many villagers, and I immediately brought them back. I didn't want to waste any time in the daylight to bring them back, so I took one of the safest routes. I went straight through the village and then across a river. So I took them straight through the water, and just for safety reasons, I just broke through the wall and then put them right through it. And then finally, after all this time, I have finally acquired it. Enough worthiness for my right to own a keep. I immediately rested up inside of the inn, and then that is it. I have acquired enough worthiness to own my own keep. And so, in the next video, you'll see where I decided to put my keep at and what I plan on doing in the next section of the mod Tale of Kingdom. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and goodbye.